Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for May 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages for this month. So what's going on with my Capricorns for May 2019? Capricorns for May 2019. Capricorns for love for May 2019. Alright, so my Capricorn's feelings for their person, the way they're projecting that, the conflict and the resolution. My Capricorn's person's true feelings for them, the way they're projecting that, the conflict and the resolution, and the energy surrounding the relationship, what is working, what isn't working, and the potential for the relationship. Alrighty. So before we actually break down everything that's going on here, if you are interested in purchasing any of my crystal jewelry or any of our money oils and our abundance kit, definitely make sure you check out my website. It is www.mysticalcrystals.com. That's where you can purchase everything, as well as my Patreon if that is something that you're interested in. If you do want to see exclusive messages where you can only find them on Patreon, kind of where we finish off over here. Okay, so definitely check that out. It's only $5 a month. And it's definitely a good investment. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. All right. Give me a second to soak this in. All right. So Capricorns, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with your side. Then we're going to look at your cross watcher. And then we're going to go ahead and just look at the overall energy for the relationship. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing for your feelings for your person, I do have the Emperor here. So you could be feeling as if your person is taking more of a business standpoint. They're focusing more on business stuff. For others of you as well, you could be in a space of wanting to focus more on business stuff as well if it's not your person. Also, what I'm seeing with this card, it's like taking the stance of really taking control over the relationship. Some of you guys, excuse me, for some of you guys, you may be like trying to take full control over the relationship. And with the Four of Swords kind of falling out, it's like I said, a lot of you guys may be just more focused more on business stuff. But for others of you, it's like, okay, while you guys took a break from this person, you could be coming into the stance of, okay, well, I'm going to take control over this situation. And I'm going to slowly but surely try to come forward and see if you guys can rebuild. Especially if you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Taurus. But how you guys are projecting this energy, the way you're feeling, I do have the Four of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups. So a lot of you guys could be in a space of like really being dissatisfied with this person being very fickle with their love, like rushing in and wanting to display a sense of interest into this relationship, and then another second kind of like pulling back. And I really feel like also for some of you guys, if you are trying to come towards this person, you may feel a sense of rejection because of the fact that, again, you may not get what you really want out of the situation, or this person may be in a space of not really wanting to start over. I really feel like this cycle is done here. For some of you guys as well, like I said, if you are more business focused and you're not trying to get into a relationship, you may be the one rejecting this person if they are trying to come forward here. But for others of you, if you are trying to go towards someone else, I really feel as if that may be an issue. I feel like this cycle is done. Like the cycle is trying to finally be done. All right. But the conflict here, I do have the Strength card. So it could be a Leo, but for some of you guys with the Strength card being here clarified by the Ten of Swords, I really feel like the conflict may be you guys being strong enough to realize that this cycle is done. Like, we have so many cards here showing that the cycle's done. And this may be hard for you guys to realize that this relationship is done. And also, if it's not completely done, the cycle within the relationship is needing to come to a close. And that may be an issue. But how you guys can resolve this issue, I do have the Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So I really do feel as if you guys just need to sit back and be patient, honestly. Like, I feel like you guys have done enough when it comes to building this connection already, that you just need to sit back and wait for the fruits of your labor. Because I really feel like there's a need for you guys to deal with your emotional needs more than anything. And I feel like you guys are just dealing with a person who's not wanting to offer much emotionally to begin with. Okay, or you're dealing with somebody who can't offer you a lot emotionally. Or some of you guys, you need to look at how you're offering love as well. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the cross watcher. So when it comes to the cross watcher, their feelings for you, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles being here is clarified by the Tower. So I feel like this person is more, like I said, focused on money stuff. They may feel, again, as if you're focused more on money stuff, putting things in place when it comes to finances. And for some of you guys as well, like I said, this person may be willing to put work into this with you, but they may be realizing that this situation is unstable due to the fact that, again, the love is very fickle. One second, it's like you guys are able to make up and be in love with each other, and the next second it's like you can't stand each other, okay, or somebody's pulling back here. But I really feel like you guys are trying, the cross watcher is trying to remain hopeful and also trying to heal this relationship, especially since they took a break from you. They may have mentally like been at a space of thinking about you, and like I said, trying to figure out whether or not they want to move on or not. Okay, but how they are projecting this energy, I do have the Hermit card, and it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So if they have been in their own space for some time, especially if they are a Virgo, I feel like this person is slowly but surely trying to find a way to come forward and speak to you guys, okay? But they are a little conflicted, especially if there was issues before or outside people affecting the relationship at some point, all right? But the issue here for the cross watcher, we do have the Ten of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. So the issue may be like getting a sense of happiness within this situation, or you guys keeping your family unit together, especially if you do have a child with this person. I feel like this person is very passionate about you, Capricorns, and cross watchers. I feel like you guys are very passionate about Capricorns, but it's just, this relationship's unstable. It's unstable, and it's like, you guys have been building this, and I feel like the cross watcher has been trying to be patient here, but there's a sense of anxiety when it comes to what is going on here. And I really feel like there's a need for somebody's emotional needs to be taken in consideration, especially if they aren't being met. All right, so what I am seeing here for the, what is this? The resolution, excuse me. Sorry guys, I blanked. The resolution to the issues that my cross watcher may have when it comes to love for May. We do have the Moon card clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So with this, I really feel as if the resolution to this is honestly to clear up any sort of worries or doubts within this relationship, and any like secrets as well. And I also feel as if there's a need for you guys to, like I said, understand that there is a chance for you guys to fix the current state of the relationship. It's just a matter of, again, clearing up any sort of doubts, misconceptions, secrets, what have you. Okay? But looking more at the relationship as a whole, I do have the Eight of Cups as what is working for the relationship. So with the Eight of Cups, this is like you guys walking away here. And with the Eight of Cups being here is what's working, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. I feel like walking away from this, especially if you aren't actually getting emotional fulfillment, is going to be like the best thing for you, especially with the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands coming out. I feel like at some point there was mind games being played, whether it was by you or the other person. There was definitely mind games being played here, and I feel like with you walking away, this is giving you a chance to kind of see where the mind games are being played and decide what you're going to do moving forward with this information, you know? But what is working, I do have the King of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. So again, being able to really discern and also stand in your truth, or figure out the truth, or get that sense of clarity by taking a break, and to really clear your mind and really think about, okay, do I want to move forward? Is this something I want to turn my back on? And I really feel like, again, that's giving you a chance to really see where you need to start fresh. All right. But when it comes to the potential of the relationship, I do have the Knight of Swords energy. And clarifying that, I do have the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. So the potential for the relationship, I feel like this person that you guys are dealing with, Capricorns, or just overall the energy I'm seeing here is very in and out. I'm seeing that there's going to be moments where this person may rush in and then pull out of the situation. Due to the fact that, again, there's another person attached to this. And I just see that you guys are just going to end up moving on from this because, again, it's too fickle. So that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorns. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of clarity or guidance when it comes to what you guys are dealing with. And I wish you guys the best of luck, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys check out my description box as well if you do want to book with me, or if you do want to check out my Patreon or purchase any of our products. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.